that.
Woo! Good God Almighty!
Guys, welcome to another episode of Bubble Bassin. We got a mystery tackle box elite unboxing for y'all today. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button, and hopefully y'all enjoy this content. And we're gonna get right into this box. You got your normal Dibbles Digest. We have some cream baits. They're the maker of these baits. They're a green pumpkin craw. I don't know if y'all can see them that well. They look like they're actually pretty soft, and they actually have really cool appendages on them. I would take them out, but I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with this box yet, whether give it away or keep it myself. So in order to open them, you have to tear the tab, and I'm not going to do that. But these baits are made by Cream, and they're green pumpkin craws, and green pumpkin hits soon in springtime. So these are some pretty cool craws. Next up, we have a live target shiner. This thing's pretty cool. It's got a green back on it and a white underbelly. This thing has a weight on the very bottom of it. If y'all can see it right here. It's got a big, strong, stout hook that goes through it and all the way to the top. And like I said, it's hollow body, so it's actually easy to squish when a bass bites it. It's 4.5 inches long, and the weight is ½ ounce, and looks like a pretty cool overall bait. It's got a nice sturdy eye hook on the front, nice color scheme. It's got a sick eye on it. I've never really fished these that often, but might give it a try, who knows. Next up, we got a Marlboro Pro Roadrunner bladed hair jig. This is 1 1/4 ounces, and it's white. It's got that signature Roadrunner head on it, and then it's got the underspin, and of course it's a hair jig. These things are for like real subtle presentations when bass aren't really biting that well. They really hammer these things. I had a couple underspins that just had the head on it with the underspin just like this. I've had good success with them. These will be a kind of bait where everything's just not working and you want to throw it to get a finicky bite. We have the Mike Bucca Bull Gill. It's a 3.75 slow sinking. It's kind of like a Sbait, which if y'all don't know what a Sbait is, it kind of moves in a S pattern. But here it is. It looks like a baby bass kind of color. Everybody loves these things right now. I've never thrown one because I got the Livingston B Viper 6. But this is overall a pretty sick color. And apparently it says baby bluegill, but I think it looks like kind of like a bass, but the stripes kind of give it away. Like, it does look like a bluegill now that I look at it. But everybody wants a bluegill. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. Like I said, I haven't thrown one. The hooks look real sharp, and it looks like the tail is like a almost kind of like a weed guard kind of material. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's like a kind of like a bristle kind of material, like out of a paintbrush or something similar to that. But all in all, I think this retails for like 15 bucks. Next up, we got a Guggen Squad lipless crankbait in a red kind of craw color. It's called the Clutch. This thing is a sinking bait, and it's 2.5 inches long, and it's 1 ounce. That's the weight on it. These baits, actually, this one looks pretty sick, the color scheme it is. I'm not a big lipless guy. I'd rather throw a traditional square bill or a deep diver, but here it is again. Next up, got some Harmony hooks. These are just some regular straight shanks. What size are these? It doesn't say. It looks to be a 3/0 from what I see, but you got some hooks to go with them craws. And then it comes with a Woo Tungsten. Basically, it's going to be a Texas rig peg kit. You got your bobber stops, and it looks like you got a 1/4 ounce bullet weight up here. It's the traditional flipping weight. I love tungsten. Tungsten's the way to go. And you can never have enough pegs in your boat, man. Like when you're pegging for, bass for Texas rigs and stuff like that, you burn through those things so quick they get sheared off the line just from the full force of casting it and all that good stuff like that. But you can never have enough tungsten in pegs, so that's good for the soft plastics in this box. Next up, we have some Excite baits, green pumpkin ribbon tails. It says high floater on it, which means it will stand up on a jig head or on a Texas rig. so that the tail gets all that action with the waves or any type of creek bed or any type of water movement. But this seems to be a full pack, which is outstanding from Mr. Tackle Box because they usually never give you full packs. But I thought this is pretty cool. I can actually open these up and actually show y'all what one of these looks like. Looks pretty good to me. Next up we have a Diesel Jigs football head. This looks like an Okeechobee crawl kind of color. You got the blue accent on the bottom, and then we have the green pumpkin up top. And of course it's a football head. Now you know how we love the football heads on this channel. This jig will pair nicely with one of those green pumpkin crawls, or you could Texas rig one of the green pumpkin crawls. And this is a half-ounce jig. Half-ounce jigs, as far as footballs go, they cast really well and they get nice deflection off rocks or wood. And 9 times out of 10, because of this eyelet, the way this eyelet's placed, when you pull on it, it stands it up because the line has a different kind of pivot point than a jig that's down here at the bottom. So that way you're not dragging it. When you actually try to drag it, it hops it up, and then you can kind of hop it and it gets that crawl appendage to kick up like this. And then we got this dope little sticker. It's like a cowboy bass kind of thing. It's pretty neat. The stickers in every subscription box are pretty cool. I know a lot of people love collecting stickers. So I'm gonna read y'all the bait card, and I might be able to get the name of those ribbon tails. So the Catch Co. Mike Bucca Baby Bull Gill is $14.99. The Live Target Hollow Body Shiner is $13.49. The Guggen Squad Clutch is $7.99. The Woo Tungsten Pocket Pack is $5.99. The Roadrunner Marlboro Pro Underspin Hair Jig, that is $5.50. The Hard Hat Jig from Diesel Jigs is $4.29. The Excite Baits Raptor Tail Worm. It's a raptor tail worm, not a ribbon tail, but it's the same thing. That bait retails for $4.05. The Cream Lures Pro Series Crawl is $2.49. And then the Harmony Fishing Company Razor Series Offset Worm Hooks are $1.99 for 2 hooks. That is ridiculous. But you got you some $2 junk hooks. When you can go to Venom Lures and actually get 100 hooks for like 30 bucks. Can't beat that. If you want to get Venom Lures, use code Bubbleville. It'll be right here on the screen. And you get 10% off on anything in the cart. So go check that out. I have a Venom Lures unboxing coming up next. So stay tuned for that. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. I didn't pull any punches with this box. All in all, for a $41 value, from me just looking at this with the math, I think it retails for about 60 bucks. Everything in this box, which is a pretty dope lineup, other than the hooks, I would say. And some people have mixed opinions about the Guggen Squad kind of baits, but I know the kids like them, and they do catch fish that I've seen. But the Bull Gill is the star of the box, so I might want to try throwing that one day. I'm not sure yet. I don't even know if I'm giving this box away yet or not, but next box will be a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. And if you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I'm getting out of here, so stay tuned for the Venom video coming up next. And until next time, always stay fishing no matter what happens. The whole point is to go fishing. It's better than a bad day at work. So I'll catch y'all in the next video.